When we finally touched down in Bolivia, it felt like a warm embrace from a long-lost friend.
Great to see you too.
This is Oliver.
And this is Vicki.
We did a quick briefing because each country has a little bit different rules and yet very similar ones about child protection. So that's always interesting to get a review, but also to hear about the different needs in the area project that we're going to visit as an overview, so we can kind of get mentally prepared for what we're going to see and what's going to happen. Each of our team members were driven by a personal mission to make a difference. Every person here brings a unique story and a shared passion for change. From diverse backgrounds and experiences, we all converged with one common goal: to improve lives of those in need. Hearts filled with anticipation, our journey was about to start. As we traveled on bumpy dirt roads, it puts me to sleep because it's nice and bumpy, you know. I like it. The stark contrast between beauty and hardship became clear. We were here to witness and understand the challenges faced by these communities and the incredible work being done to support them. And with each bump, we were drawn deeper and deeper into their world. Our first stop was Pato, where we visited a small hospital nestled in the heart of the community. Despite the limited resources, the dedication of the staff was undeniable. We were greeted by warm smiles and the sound of children's laughter, a reminder of why we embarked on this journey. Each interaction with the hospital staff revealed the unwavering commitment to providing the best care possible, even in the face of overwhelming obstacles. Seeing the kids' smiles and hearing their laughter was a reminder of why we're here. But behind those smiles are stories of struggle. One of the hospital staff members shared, "We do our best with what we have, but there are so many needs that go unmet." Their words echoed in my heart, reinforcing the urgency of our mission. This visit underscored the immense need for support and powerful impact that our efforts could bring to the lives of these children and their caregivers. Leaving this small hospital couldn't shake the feeling of both hope and urgency that filled in my heart. The dedication of the staff and the joy of the children, despite their struggles, underscored the profound impact that we can make. As we headed to our next destination, I reflected on the resilience I had witnessed. This journey was about more than just aid. It was about forging connections and fostering hope in the face of adversity, a similarity to our day-to-day business. As we stepped into the disability center, a wave of emotion washed over us. In the sight of these children, each facing their own unique challenges, was both heartbreaking and awe-inspiring. We met a little girl, her eyes sparkling with intelligence and curiosity. Despite her physical limitations, her spirit remained unbroken. With the help of her dedicated teachers, she learned to draw, read, write, unlocking a world of possibilities. As we moved through the center, we witnessed an incredible patience and love poured into every interaction. These educators were more than just teachers. They were beacons of hope, guiding these children toward a brighter future. One young boy, deaf and mute, his body frail from debilitating condition, greeted us with a smile that could light up the room. As he showed us the artwork he created, we were in awe at his determination and creativity. In this haven of compassion, we saw the true power of the human spirit. These children who had every reason to give up chose instead to embrace life with an unwavering resilience.
It was overwhelming. It was really good.
As we left the disability centers, our hearts were heavy with the knowledge that these children's struggles were just a small piece of a much larger puzzle. The challenges they faced were a stark reminder of the harsh realities that exist in the communities across Bolivia. Consider this. More than 30% of Bolivians' population lives below the poverty line, with access to clean water and education remaining a daily struggle for many. In the rural areas, these numbers are even more staggering, with limited opportunities and resources creating a cycle of hardship that spans generations. We met families who walked for miles each day just to collect water from contaminated sources, their children's health consistently at risk. The absence of proper sanitation and hygiene facilities meant that preventable illnesses ran rampant, stealing the lives of far too many. In one village, we encountered a young girl named Maria. Her eyes filled with curiosity and a thirst for knowledge. She shared her dream of becoming a teacher. But the nearest school was a 4-hour walk away, a journey that many children were unable to make, or that would jeopardize their safety along the way. But amidst the hardships, we also witnessed the incredible resilience of determination of these communities. They were not content to accept their circumstances. They were ready to fight for a better future. With the donations of the PM We Care Foundation and the support of World Vision, clean water projects and education initiatives were providing a glimmer of hope, a chance for these communities to rewrite their stories. As we left the village, Maria's words echoed in our minds. "I want to learn," she said, "so I can come back and teach my people." In her eyes, we saw the promise of a brighter tomorrow, a future where every child has the chance to dream beyond their circumstances. It was time for all of us to roll up our sleeves and work hand in hand with the people of Bolivia to create lasting change. As we watched the volunteers interact with the community, it became clear that this was more than just a project to them. It was a calling, a mission to restore hope and dignity to those who had been forgotten. Through their leadership and the collective efforts of the entire team, we witnessed the transformation power of compassion in action. The once struggling communities were now thriving, their futures filled with possibility. As we began to wrap up our time in Bolivia, the impact of our journey started to sink in. The smiles on the faces of the children, the laughter filled in the air, and the hope that shone in the eyes of the community members all served as a powerful reminder of the change that we had witnessed. The birthday party we organized was more than just a celebration. It was a symbol for the renewed spirit that had taken hold in these communities. As the children danced and played, their joy was a testament to the power of love and compassion in action. Looking back at our experience, we realized that the true impact of our work went far beyond the tangible changes we had made. It was in the hearts and minds of the people we had met, the connections we had forged, and the stories we could carry with us for a lifetime. Each member of our team had been touched by resilience and strength of the Bolivian people. We had seen firsthand the incredible potential that lies within every child And we knew that with the right support, there was no limit to what they could achieve. As we reflect on our journey, we knew none of this would have been possible without the unwavering support of PM International and our team partners. It was their commitment to making a difference that had brought us here and allowed us to create a lasting change.